Hey guys. So today I probably have like half an hour to draw something, and my husband is feeding our baby lunch, so I got a little break to do a quick study. I wanted to like prepare some references with more story involved in it, and I had something in mind like an old guy just feeding birds, but then I thought like yeah, let's add a little bit more character design and drama to it. So I found these two references I'm gonna follow. I like the this one's face because he's like rough looking and you don't expect him to be romantic or emotional. So I like that face because of the contrast. And I want the other one, this one, mostly for pose and just, this bending to just feed the bird. And he's yeah, it's like he has all the elements, like the hat, everything. So, oh, in the outfit. So what I'm gonna start, I might want him to sit, but I don't know. Let's see. So I have this guy. I like that he's looking at us. So I want him to be, I mean, his face is kind of like a regular size. It's not like too wide or too long, but I have to make a decision because you see this, I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna have like the jaw are too big in the, so it's like bigger than the rest, or you can see it more. So I'm gonna exaggerate that part here because he's looking at us. And also this like almost like cube like, it's like a cube here. And it's like it's very masculine. So it's in contrast with the character he's sharing with us from him feeding the birds, right? So I like the eyebrows that are big. I want it like just to get out of the face. It's like it's almost going like this. It's like a bird, like a wing or something. That's fun. So I have to see if I can just kind of, maybe I don't do it now. I mean, I like this trait, but just want to try something. And then we've got a nose and a big mustache. So this guy probably, you won't think he's like too nice, but he is. So maybe he's now too, like, the eyebrows are too angry. I don't want that. But maybe he's like just a bit shy. So I like the hair are in every direction. It just seems like he didn't properly prepare to go out of the house, right? I'm not sure if I want to use the hat. I like that. I'm gonna use that. Yes. So if he's like if you see the line of the body, so that if you have like a body and this is the neck and the shoulder, you see that the shoulder is almost like just touching the two-third of the top part. So I'm gonna just keep that here, and I want him to have big shoulders, right? Just make him more strong looking. And just some detail. And, and the hands, let's look at the hands. So there's a bird sitting on the hand and some other bird on this face. So I like this shapes of like fingers. You can almost see the bones. So let's keep that here. And I want this hand to be here like that too. So if you follow the lines, you could see this is the same pattern I'm going to follow here. So while I'm thinking about the story, I'm also looking at what my reference teaching me about the posing and stuff. So we have like finger here, right? One finger here that has the bird. I'm gonna keep them separate so we can clearly see the silhouettes. So if he's holding some sort of seed or something here, so we can see it in here, right? So here's the one of the pigeons here. I want the pigeon to look a bit stupid. We have another one here that had like a really nice silhouette. So that's like a wings open. So I'm just gonna keep the overall shape and then think of a detail later. So, but we kind of see the, yeah, here. Mhm. So the pigeon is sitting here. Okay, a bit chubbier one. So and we have this one. I'm gonna exaggerate it a bit. He's sitting like this. I'm gonna make him like or her more interested in. And be like this. Oh, I like the other one even better. So it'll be like this guy. It's like, oh, what's good? So I'm gonna put it here. He's really surprised of what about to come. And keep it on. Make sure they look like pigeons. Okay, so we've got this tree. Okay, if I want to draw this guy, I was thinking maybe he's like sitting, right? Or maybe he has a bakery or something. Just trying to see what can make this image even cuter. Right. Just to have this guy have a big bakery. I wouldn't maybe like a boot would work. I want him to be a fisherman, but I have to look up. I haven't looked up to see what is like. Let me look it up. Let me find a reference for it. Like, what would they wear? They um trying to find something interesting. Seems like it's not really out there much. So, yep, I couldn't find anything, and I don't have much time. So I'm just gonna keep it like a regular for now. I mean, I know this guy looks like. Hmm, maybe let's try the bakery let's see it, because then things will make more sense. Why? Because we're gonna have the apron. So he's keeping all the stuff with his apron, so all the seeds and stuff. So you could feed the bird, right? Now this will make sense. He's not even wearing the shoes. I'm not sure. Sure. Let's just keep it simple. You don't know what to do. Just keep it simple. Okay. So this is it. I'm just gonna make sure it just fits the size of this guy. The pigeons are huge, so that kind of makes it less believable because this guy is big, so pigeons need to be pretty tiny to show more his, you know, he's a big guy. And here we have another pigeon. And then here, I would add like a million pigeon if I had time, but for now, I'm just gonna, because it's just a study, I'm just gonna stick to this one, 3. It's good for a composition because it kind of holds the frame here. And you just keep looking at this tree and then the sky's face on the way. So this is our guy. And see, just make sure we have everything ready before we start editing. No. So let's do it. I'm not gonna look at my references again. So we're gonna have this guy. Maybe he's looking at this pigeon. Like the arms. Sometimes spend so much time to find a face, but now it's not the time. Too grumpy. Okay, now let's. Yeah, sure. I think one of the references is a famous guy, like the main guy, the main reference. But didn't have time to look it up. So if he's famous, just let me know. Like an artist or something, or it's just a famous photo. Okay. Mm, it's a bit messy, so we're gonna keep that messiness here. Okay, so I don't like this. Hmm. So maybe he has a sleeve folded, and then I'll just keep it as simple as possible. Don't think too much about it. He's holding some seeds or whatever. And here we have another. Okay. This thumb is a bit tiny, so general this hand is smaller than the other one, so I'm just gonna make it a bit bigger. And then we're gonna move the pigeon there, so I'm not gonna worry about that part. So he's got a bakery, apron. I don't even have any reference for that, so I'm just gonna try something from my memory. If I need to change it, I'm gonna do it later, right? So, yeah. So here. Maybe not. Have some. Maybe not. I mean, I really need some references to just see how everything works, but since I don't have it, just so, so for shoes or for boots, I would probably go and look for like a specific brand or whatever they use, whatever they use. I'm not sure. But for now, as long as it works. So we've got a lot of stuff here. Look, just gonna make some of the shapes bolder, more clean. I don't mind a little bit messiness, so just being messy. Just being feeling more free gives me a better understanding of what to do. So his mustache is white. I like his hair is dark, so let's try something. Let's try this character. This whole character. Just select everything. And just gonna have some sort of, I'm just gonna lock it here because I want to start painting. Yeah. So if the hat, okay, first let's go with the face. Not so just normal. But that would be a good, oh, are you kidding? That would be a good texture to add later. And then you've got this right here. And we need this to go away. Remove this. So this and this. Eyebrows are definitely darker. Hmm. Oh, I like him already. Some textures here. Maybe some shadows here. Mm, doesn't have to be white, but not too. I think right now I have better if I do this because I don't want my skin to be as dark as the hat, like Peaky Blinder. So that's better. I like that he's wearing something black here. It kind of makes the head pop up. So just gonna add it here, right? And what else? Well, honestly, the rest is not like that really important for me to paint. Oh my god, how could I just remove it? This is so annoying. Every time I use anything, this thing pops out. Anywhere. Probably can find a way to not see this again, but let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have this part like take care of. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix all this. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I'm just doing dirty work. Not dirty, dirty, but I mean like messy. So we've got this part. Okay, now we need to add the pigeons. Mm, real quick, what time is it? Oh, okay. Running out of time. Hmm. Too stupid. Maybe they're looking at each other. I mean, you can clearly see the birds. They just want food. Hmm. It's always fun to draw this. Mhm. I think the curvy here works better. So what I need to do is to, I mean, this is far from perfect, but for now is enough because we want to make sure that we're gonna finish everything within a short amount of time. This is just quick study to come up with like a fun little story to draw. And we got it, right? Um, oh, that's this. What? Yeah. Oh, okay. So this one has to go underneath the guy. So I'm going to separate it and I'm not sure if you guys want to learn like what am I doing or shortcuts or you already know because I'm not really sure now. are my audience. I'm very new at this, but just let me know if you don't, you can find what I'm using or what I'm doing, just let me know and I'll just try to come up with a video that explains that. Oh, this is a disaster. So just a quick fix of this part. Let's try to make sure the shapes are. We could have some of this stuff already on the ground, and we could have some little birds here, and here, but I don't have time for that now. So maybe we have a shop window underneath, just like that, whatever it sounds like a bird. Okay, I guess we got it. Well, that's pretty cool. Thank you guys. If you need me to draw more stuff, if you have ideas, you want me to explain something, just let me know. Thank you for watching. Ciao.